Hello, everyone. I'm Adam, and I'm coming to you with this week's development update and community Q&A session. We are only going to have 30 minutes on the clock. Set it right now. Timer for 30 minutes today. Got some schedule conflicts have to take care of, but I am going to do my best Micro Machine impersonation, which for me is really, really hard because of that really slow Southern drawl I got going on. But we're going to get as far as we possibly can and answer as many questions as we can today. So today's lineup, like always, latest updates, what's upcoming, and asking the aforementioned questions. Type them into chat with the word question in front of them, and we will collect all of those as we go along. Stream Heroes is up and going again today. Let's see, is it already happening? Yes, it looks like it is already happening. So you have a new boss today that you're trying to take out. If you happen to get this down before our shortened window of 30 minutes here happens today, then we will give out another legendary bundle. So good luck to everyone out there with this Protean nightmare, scourge, dredge, whatever we're calling it here today. And good luck. Hopefully you can take it down. And otherwise, let's jump in. Latest updates. We are working very, very hard on everything coming with Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. The team is really heads down doing this. I'm very happy with the progress that we're seeing here. So we'll have more information on that as soon as digital pre-orders and everything else open up for Tasha's. But we are getting ready for that release, and we're going to have the bases covered when that release comes out. So very excited about that. We also have had a Sage Advice update happen within the last week. So the D&D team has released some new errata and also an update to the Sage Advice compendium that is available. So we have made those updates. And for the rules errata, we have also made those updates. And so I think that in chat, we've got a forum post going detailing all of those. The only two things that haven't happened quite yet, as far as I am aware, is orcs and kobolds are seeing some changes to their racial traits. And we are going to be treating those changes just like we do other types of content like this, where we are going to archive the older version and update to the newer version. So existing characters are not going to be impacted or affected. But if you want to update to those newer versions, you will be able to do so. Right now, we're targeting, I believe, Tuesday of next week for that, to give everybody plenty of time if they want to copy homebrew or whatever they want to do with the older versions. But yeah, keep that in mind, that we are making those changes, and I am very much in favor of these changes. I love the idea of not having negative ability scores in particular. So those are going to be going into play very soon. Keep an eye out for that. Upcoming Player Tools mobile app, working on digital dice rolling and several other updates. So the ability to cast spells. There are many quality of life improvements that are happening in the app on a pretty regular basis, and we're going to be continuing to do that, continuing to walk closer and closer to the appropriate level of parity between the site and the app. So that is in progress. Dice rolling for ability scores. That one got sidelined a little bit with some of the Tasha's work, but we're hoping that we can get that out soon. I talked a little bit last time about older content cleanup, just some of the best practices that we've established with newer compendium products, and we're going to go and apply those to some older products. Curse of Strahd is the first one on that list, so that's going to be coming soon. I know that a lot of people start to put a lot of focus and attention on Curse of Strahd around this time of year. So hopefully that's going to be in place soon as well. And then, as I have mentioned several times too, as we go into the first part of next year, we're going to be really digging into some rules exceptions and special rules for different types of classes. And what I mean by that is these are rules that aren't mirrored or really replicated across other classes. So life domain healing bonus is one of those examples. I've seen some discussion of things like the Divine Soul Sorcerers switching out a spell. So we are going to, over time, be tackling those elements with some new focus, because we definitely want to get to those things that have been on the list for a while. So that is another big part of what we're going to be doing as we go into the last part of this year into 21.